Guys, we need to talk about Mullen Automotive because I think we're only seeing the starting of a short squeeze here. I think we just seen the shakeout a couple of days ago, and I think this thing has some real potential. Now, there is a reason why Mullen is doing this today, up 46%, and I want to talk about that. You're seeing a lot of FOMO coming into the stock and a lot of volume that has just started to come in. So I want to give you guys my take on this, give you guys the data, let you know what I plan to do with my personal position, and I will also show you guys my personal position here in this video. So if you guys find value out of it, if you want to stay up to date with Mullen Automotives or anything else that will make you guys money, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell, and if you guys want to come trade with us, link down below in the pinned comment. We have been killing Mullen and we have been riding the wave, baby. So what is going on today? Why is the stock actually up 46%? Well, it is this. Mullen Automotive featured by Yahoo Finance Live. It says, Mullen, the company and emerging electrical vehicle EV manufacturer, announces Mullen's feature on Yahoo Finance Live, the world's biggest business news platform, with nearly 100 million unique monthly visitors, making it the #1 finance website in the U.S. Yahoo Finance provides free stock quotes, up-to-date news, portfolio management resources, international market data, social interaction, and mortgage rates that people help manage their financial life. Okay. But it says reporters Michelle Akouf and Brad Smith identified Mullen's progress on solid-state battery technology, positive coverage on car buzz, strong performance in a recent EV market study, and significant domestic presence as being the top reasons contributing to the uptick in the company's stock performance. The full Yahoo Finance Live feature can be accessed here. I will link this down below in the description if you guys want to take a look. But it says, quote, I am proud of the incredible progress Mullen has made so far, but we're just getting started, said David Mishry, CEO and chairman of Mullen Automotive. Quote, we have a great deal of momentum right now, and I'm glad to see mega sites like Yahoo Finance are taking notice of our potential. I am also thankful to all of the people who kept their faith in Mullen so far. It says Mullen has recently announced a string of key partnerships with Hofer Powertrain, Kamau, Arc, Dur, for EV powertrain, engine manufacturing, and vehicle production systems, and over-the-air OTA and vehicle system diagnostics, respectively. The company expects these strategic developments to play a crucial role in bringing the EV5 to market with the latest technology and least amount of time. Mullen 5, who also named by Viva Awards at the Los Angeles International Show in November 2021, where it made its debut. Built on EV crossover skateboard platform that offers multiple powertrain configurations and trim levels in a Seville system or design that is strikingly different and exciting to experience in person. Learning more about the Mullen 5 at mullenusa.com. So that's exactly what was said. Just some interesting bullish comments by the Yahoo commentators talking about Mullen did start to trigger this rally. And I think a lot of this is actually just FOMO that is happening today, because if you see on Mullen, just look at these new posts, 748 new posts. I just turned this on when I started to make this video, and you've already seen almost 1,000 new posts for Mullen. So I don't really think this is shorts covering yet. I think this is just people that are buying the stock. And I think tomorrow is actually going to be another big day, and I think people are obviously going to be excited heading into the weekend, and they want to get their hands on some stock. And is right now a bad time to buy the stock? Well, I made this video, this almost same exact video going over Mullen, when it was about $1.25 per share. So it's up about 100% since then. So is this still a good time to buy Mullen? I think if you have a right perspective here, I think a short squeeze is coming. Yes, and I think we could go to $5, $10, $15, $20 per share, considering the market cap is so low, and Mullen is one of the most shorted stocks on the market with about a 43% short interest of free float as far as yesterday. I think it's possible to go really high with the stock price, but if you're in this for a day-to-day trade, like if you're buying this today hoping it's up 100% tomorrow, which I think it possibly could be, I don't really think that's the way to trade this. I think given its market cap is so low, less than $100 million for an EV company with 29,000 pre-orders for their van cargo fleets that is coming out here in the next couple of months in Q2 2022. I think this is a big fundamental trade, but I do think there is that aspect of a short squeeze here at the same time. So I think if you're buying the stock right now, you're going to be good in the long term. But if we go down tomorrow, are you going to sell it? Are you going to take that loss? That's something you guys need to consider for yourselves. But I think it will be a good trade nonetheless. Now, let's get into some of the data that you guys need to know around Mullen Automotive. So you can see the Ortex data is giving us a weird short interest of free float, only about 2.8%, but the short interest is really over 40%. It's due to the weird ways that Ortex actually analyzes short interest. But you're looking at 4.33 million shares that are sold short. Again, that short interest is over 40%. Cost to borrow max of 14.3%, and that's very high. The utilization is 99.34%, so also very high. Days to cover is sitting at 0.24, as we do have a lot of volume that has headed into this stock that will likely continue to push us higher, but it doesn't make it very hard for shorts to get out of their short positions. So I think inevitably they will push up the stock price very fast and very hard. Now, the option activity for the day, you're seeing 3 positive orders totaling $41,490, a positive order value of 100%. Take a look at some of these orders coming through. 1, 2, 3. 3 $2.50 calls for 34,000, 37,000, 30,000, all expiring tomorrow. $1 calls, $1 calls, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Some for tomorrow, like this one, $1 call, 137,000. You're also seeing a couple April 14th. $1 calls as well, totaling about 70,000. And then for these more 250 calls, another dollar call for about another $100,000. So a lot of bullish activity. You're not seeing any puts coming through. You're seeing a lot of that bullish sentiment. Now, as far as what's going to happen going ahead into the future, I'm not a fortune teller here. I don't know exactly what, but I know today is a very positive day. And I am up about 270% on this trade. Market value of $1,300, up about $950. Average cost of 70 cents. So if you guys want to be up on these trades as soon as I make a trade, or as soon as any of us make a trade and call that out, definitely come join us in the trading community. But I think this could be really good. And given we were just at the $10 range not that long ago, back in November, we were at $13 per share. I think we hit a high of $15 per share. It's very possible that we could head to 5 or 10 or 20 if we do see a short squeeze, given the float and the small market cap that Mullen does have. And I don't really think this move, like I said, is too many shorts actually covering, since the stock price has not went up all too much in the grand scope of things. And shorts, they're not in the business of covering on their short positions. I think just the stock twits data right here will tell you that it's just a lot of FOMO that is coming into the stock. Stock twits is freaking out because there's too many posts, and they try to reload them, and it's not even working. This thing has been spinning this whole entire time. Not sure if you guys can see this, but the website won't even load. So I think that just goes to show where the current state of the trade actually is. Tomorrow is going to be Friday, so you're going to see that peak FOMO likely tomorrow, because people want to hold this over the weekend, because you never know what next week will have for the stock. And that's probably going to mean a big move tomorrow. Wouldn't surprise me if we're up 100% tomorrow. That would put us close to $5 per share. That would definitely be a very welcome sign. And I think that is definitely very possible. But I have a long-term outlook on this stock anyways. I could see it going to $1 billion market cap or a $5 billion market cap. That would, turn a $1,000 investment now into $20,000, $30,000 inevitably when that would happen years down the line. So I think it's very exciting in that regard. Let's look at the technical analysis here. And yeah, the stock is just ripping. There's a lot of FOMO in this thing, baby. But let's take a look. So we see the 13-day moving average is really the support level we've been riding. That is now sitting at $1.33 per share. So I think if you do see a downturn, it'll be down to that 133 level at the lowest. As far as the 48-day moving average, that is right here at $2.22 per share, and we are firmly above that right now. If we go ahead and plug in some 50-day moving averages as well as the 100-day moving averages, it's going to look pretty much the same as well. So I do just want to plug this in real quick and see exactly what it's giving us as far as that. Yep, so we're above the 50-day. That's at $2.33. The 100-day moving average is all the way up here at $5.22 per share. So if we really do start to rally, $5 not out of the question. If we do see a 100% move tomorrow, which I'm not saying that is going to happen, I think it's very possible, then we can make that move all the way to $5 tomorrow, and that's going to be the next level of resistance we will see around $5. And then the 200-day moving average is at $7.77 per share, and that's going to be the final level. If for whatever reason we break out of all of these levels, then we're probably clear to head back to about $10 per share. I think you'd see a lot of resistance around that, but if you do start to see the shorts covering, the option activity, the gamma squeeze, the FOMO all kicking in at the same time, which looks very likely right now, you are going to see a wild rally. Let me know how many shares of Mullen you own down below in the comment section. If you guys have any option trades in Mullen, let me know that information as well. That is going to be all for this video. The MACD is very bullish, and the RSI, actually, I do want to pull up the RSI for you guys briefly. The RSI is not even in oversold or overbought territory. And back here, when we went from, $7 to 16, we hardly broke the overbought level. So we still have some room to ride as far as the upside is concerned. Even when you do break out to the overbought side, it doesn't necessarily mean the stock price has to go down. Like you seen back here, going from $2 to 20, we only went to the overbought side, a couple times here and there, but we still remained on that higher end level for a while. So looking very good. I am very excited with what I am seeing. So like I said, let me know what you guys own down below in the comment section. Give me your input, give me your take on this situation. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.